If. All right, we back. I hope y'all can hear me. Let's see. I put all them twos. I put part two. Dating in 2020 part two. All right, y'all. We back. And I know we was getting hot. It was on fire. Cause we was already on. We went from texting. The texting was a little deep. I think we could have went deeper with it. Cause I don't like when I say when you texting, it's almost like you read the text how you want to read it from your mind, but that might not be from that other person's mind. So that's why I don't like texting like that. And then I like to hear your voice, cause hearing your voice, that's you can kind of learn something from somebody's voice talking to them, and you can feel emotions too from the voice.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
I know before I got married, I believed in the rule of three.
what?
The rule of three. It took three men to make one. You had to have the one that you would, that was good and bad, that you could, that was really good. That's who you got nasty with. Then you have the one that spends the money, and then you have the one that spends the time. When you party, that's your homie. You go places, you do things together. You don't always screw him. You don't really ever screw the one with the money. You see what I'm saying? But and so to me, it always, that was my
That was the
thing.
rule of three.
That was the rule of three. And I think I'm too old for the rule of three, but who knows? Shit.
Yes, the rule of three has been gone, honey.
It's been gone. So it's men out there that you can do all three with, huh?
No, I'm saying the rule of three. You just have to be careful with that rule of three because you don't know where they coming from now with that right there.
You on the rule of one, if that's the case, shoot.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, it depends on what you want to deal with. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
is. Cause sometimes it could be a little bit too much, and then you like, wait a minute, we in this department right here, and sometimes it depends on the
Oh,
person.
so you're saying so like my
Somebody might want more.
my bed buddy might want to hang out too much, or my hangout partner might want to become my bed buddy. I see what you're saying, man. It
Yeah,
was easier to keep
and
them all separated back then.
we have social media now,
Hmm.
and
And
back
you
in the
could
day, you
hide
can.
if you didn't want to
Let
talk to
me
some.
say this. Back in the day, you can go to the movies with somebody and then go to the club with meet somebody at the club with like, I'm going to the club tonight. Me and my girls, you meet up at the club with somebody else. So social media is crazy, and not only that, it's a lot going on. It's a lot of exposure with the technology. Yeah. Hey, Ava, we back, girl. Yeah, we back. Yeah. So I don't know. I think the rule of three was so great in the 20s.
Well, that was my thing. It was the rule of three, and I gave it all up when I got married.
Yeah, the rule of three was so great in the 20s.
Yes,
So
it
it's
it
like,
worked. It really did work because you like you said, there was no social media. I could hide from either one of them for weeks at a time and be like, "Oh, I just didn't have a phone," or or I was out of town," or and they wouldn't know that you weren't out of town, that you was still at the house.
well, I'm gonna
No,
just
you
be
can't do
honest.
that.
When I
You
was
can't
in high
run
school,
from anything now. So social media, cell phones, people think they can actually access you anytime they want to because of cell phones. And I don't like that for real.
yes,
You know.
and
To,
not only that, what if they FaceTime you? What you doing? Why you answer my FaceTime? You know,
I'm not answering no FaceTime.
what I'm
If
just
you
saying,
if
we
we
live
hadn't
in the
talked about it prior, if we hadn't
well,
talked about it prior, I'm not answering it. You just didn't luck. You. And if you
Come get your
FaceTime
child.
me and don't ask me, I'm sorry, we might not talk no more.
I'm just saying, I don't like the FaceTime. Like, don't do that.
No, I like it. I do.
No, I'm
But
saying don't do like if you're dating somebody and I'm just meeting you. No, no, you don't know me like that to be doing the FaceTime like that.
right, you don't. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Social media and cell phones make people think that they can have access to you at any time, and that's another thing that's confusing. You see what I'm saying? That's like different for me is like when I don't know, like I feel awkward. I feel awkward just calling. You see what I'm saying? Like people have lives because I don't want people just calling me. You should.
But I
How,
understand that. I
does that
think,
that sound strange? Like I just don't want anybody just calling me because you feel like you want to call me.
I think, because it should be some type of etiquette to dating and with technology. So I think if I said I didn't like texting, but it's the way you text me. Hey, what are you doing? I want to call you. Are you
Exactly.
busy?
I can see that.
Yeah,
Can I FaceTime you?
yeah, that part. That's fine with me. Like if you saying that, like, hey, I want to speak with you. Are you busy? That's fine with me. But just to be texting, like I'm not finna text. Excuse me, I'm not finna text whole conversations with.
No,
That's
no.
ridiculous. So I'm not finna do that. But if a woman was to meet whoever they want to meet, I think that would be okay for them. And then for the men to, to get more involved to show if you're really interested in a woman, they go for man or woman. If you're really interested, then show the interest. And if you're not interested, don't lead nobody on. Simple as that. That's what I feel. Ava, can you hear us? Can everybody hear us? Hear what we're talking about? Cause I don't see any comments. Just Ava.
Well, they'll come back. They'll get it.
No,
Another thing about well, since it's just me and you and Ava, well, no, but for real, like I don't know, but dating for me now, I don't know. I just hadn't done it in so long, like for real,
yeah,
like
you a
I
long time.
know, and like the sex is a big issue with me too. Like that's going to be a big deal because I don't. You don't want to just be fucking around. Excuse my language. You don't want to.
It's true. You
you
don't.
know. And
I don't
so, but
understand.
I'm a very sexual being. You see what I'm saying? I tell
But
folks
this is
I
going to
went,
teach you how to. You're the controller of your sexuality.
"Whew,
So this is going to.
that's hard.
But you in control. It's a mind
I
thing.
know I am. I know, but
Yeah,
it ain't been
but
easy.
good.
It
But
ain't
that's
been easy. When
okay.
you go from having sex every night to like womp 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 womp. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit is hard. It ain't easy. And it then to see
But maybe that's why you gotta take a break because you've been
I
doing.
guess that's it because it ain't easy and
Maybe that's
but I've been doing good. I've been controlling myself, but it ain't no easy thing
where
because
you
I'm
got
a very
big
sexual
energy.
person. But I realize that I need to work more so on intimacy because I'm not a very uh intimate or touchy feely kind of person. So what they call that, I'm not a very you know I, I don't cuddle.
Ava said she don't see how.
You don't see how
You say she said she don't see how you not a touchy feely, but you're a sexual person. That
I I'm not a what you it's a word that I'm looking for. Affectionate.
it sound like, huh?
I'm not affectionate. I got to work on my affection and my intimacy.
But that's
I'm a very
almost
physical
like masculine.
sexual,
You know,
huh?
some women say that men do that, it's kind of masculine.
Right. I go hard in the paint. You
But
see what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying? But then you need to go on your side of the bed and let me like sleep.
why ain't nothing wrong with that
Because
shit?
I don't went hard in the paint.
What the
You know, I
fuck?
don't
Ain't
want to
nothing wrong with
snuggle and cuddle, but I want to do it. You see what I'm saying? I want to go ahead and learn to
that? Wait
do
a
that.
minute, hold
And
on. Now,
maybe it's just,
you talk about me now. Wait a minute, hold up.
but I also believe that you
If
have
you
to,
hard in the paint, you don't want to cuddle. I want to lay down and fall the fuck out.
I want to look like a drunk, lay across the
Tara
bed.
said, "Don't kiss me." I'm like, okay. Tara said she don't want no kissing.
But even
Okay,
like public displays of affection.
but sure enough, don't Ava said it's over after that. I feel you. It's over.
Okay. So I am not alone.
No, you're not alone.
Okay. All right.
Cause
All
I
right.
said, wait a
Because
minute,
I be
hold
hearing
on.
women talk, I want to cuddle. Why
Come
don't you
on.
cuddle with me? Shit. But you ain't went hard enough if you wanted to cuddle. Like, you should be tired. I be tired. Like,
Exactly.
who, what a
I need to
Gatorade? Pass
breathe.
me the Gatorade. God damn.
Give me some water.
So, no, I don't. Mm-mm.
Give me the Hennessy off that dresser.
Exactly. Couple of cubes of ice. But yeah, so I want to work on intimacy. I'm really studying like tantric yoga and tantric massage, and you see what I'm saying? Like the next person that I date, or the next man that I am building a relationship with, he is going to receive all of me, all of that. So
I said, I don't see how you got dick down every night. Coochie need a break every other night.
I loved it. I
You
must say the
need
ex.
applause if you working every night, boo.
I
For
but
real.
it sure did.
Peace, peace.
Sure did.
A
I
hero.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm like I said, I'm a very physical when it comes to sex. I'm a very sexual
I'm gonna
person.
let y'all. So we just go in and baby, it's enough. That's enough.
No, so and so I figure this is something. You're right, Drina. This is
I'm.
something I needed to work on. So you're right.
Mm-hmm. That's probably why it's happening like that. Now I
Mhm.
want to go back to Tara because she said she don't kiss me. I'm not. I don't know. I guess I have to be on another level. Do I kissing hard like that?
Weed breath stopped me from kissing back in the 20s.
Who?
Back in my weed, marijuana,
No
and niggas
cigarette.
smoking blunts. Blunts turned me off to kissing, and that's just gonna be the truth.
That's
I'm just telling the truth.
cigarettes. Maybe it was the Philip blunts they were smoking.
Yeah, it was the blunts and the cigarettes that stopped me from
And the
kissing,
black
but
and mild. Ooh. The black and mild.
none of that.
Go put some
Mm-mm,
Clorox in your mouth.
mm-mm, mm-mm. And then I don't even too much care for oral sex if you've been smoking blunts, and I don't want you down now and your breath smell like freaking black and mild stanky stuff, giving me all kind of bacteria.
Tyler said they be putting these dudes be putting their mouth on any and everything. Yes, and these women do too. Both
Yes,
of
don't say just men,
them.
women do too.
No, thank you. I don't want it.
Hmm.
No, good. Marcia said I used to be kissing fool until I realized men was kissing the second set of lips. That's them all days you be kissing and growing.
Yeah.
Yes, Tara, the vocals. That just hurt my soul. That's nasty.
What's
And then
nasty?
you put them, cause I'm thinking when I say, I'm thinking about you putting your lips down. Now, no, thank you. I don't even want her to see you like that. She don't want to see you like that. I cannot stand it. I mean, neither, Tara. It's not the best. I sent the link out, y'all. Did y'all see it? Y'all can come in on the line. I just can't do it. I'm sorry.
You can't do like, oh, when you've been smoking.
That I think it's the black and mild. So the cigarettes in the black and mild. And then like she said, them you kissing the second set of lips. No, you're not gonna even see her. No,
Mm-mm.
no, no.
Mm.
Now see, let's go back. So this is the question for men and women. Because I want to go back to the sneaker link. That's the new version of the sneak and creep.
Or the
I
side piece. They don't call
yeah,
them side pieces. The chick is the side piece. The dude is the sneaky link, ain't he?
I don't know
Ain't that
that.
how we keep it balanced?
I thought it's
Chicks
the
be
same
sneaky
thing.
links too.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But my thing is this: at what point? Now I thought sneaky link was like both of y'all got somebody y'all just sneaking out. So at what point do that thing stop? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be sneaky links forever, or is that what is the terminology of the sneaky link? That's what I really want to know. Cause I know it's two people sneaking to see each other, but do they both have somebody?
I don't necessarily think they both have to have somebody. I
Or
think a
is
sneaky link is
it
just
we
somebody you don't want
sneaking
everybody to know
creeping?
you messing with, right?
But some people have babies with sneaky links and sneaking creeps.
Well, then of course it's not a sneak anymore.
Exactly. Let me see if I can post it.
Yeah, but I think it's just someone that you don't want people to know you messing with. I would think.
Did y'all get the link? I don't know if y'all got it. I sent it out again on my page. Let me see that about the. Yeah, it did. It's on there. It's on my page, y'all. If y'all want to get the link. Yeah, but I don't know the sneaky links. That's kind of dangerous game.
So I think another topic that we said we would discuss if we want to move on is
Keep
um,
it more intimate.
cheating. Like if your significant other cheats, should you stay?
Oh yeah, we did say that. Marcia said kissing is more intimate than sex. It is. But going back to what you said, okay, the question is if you was in a relationship and one of the people in the relationship, the person in the relationship was cheating, um, would you stay or would you leave? Cause this is after the fact. Y'all dating, y'all got together now. Y'all, he said he like you and you like him and y'all done made some plans. Now
Well,
let me go.
I think if you're married, most people try to stay.
Yeah,
I
I was
think
that
we
fool.
do.
I was that fool, girl.
Hmm.
I was that fool.
Yeah, I think most people try to stay.
Okay,
I,
that
I believe.
depends on how you find out. You goddamn right. Did he
Okay, so if
tell
the
you?
person told you, if the
She said,
person was
did he
honest enough
tell?
to tell you,
She said, did he tell you or you found out? That's the I guess that's it depends. Like that's what they saying. It depends. And if you're married, maybe stay. Cause ain't nobody perfect. That's true. But my thing is, I was one of those people. I stayed, and then that shit happened again, and I was deuces. But that's life. I mean, I think sometimes now that we in this society now, we know a lot more information than we used to know, and we in this technology world too. So a lot of men can't get away with a lot of lies unless she lying for him, unless or he's lying, she's lying for him, and he's lying for her. All that works into that type of play. Yeah, if he had a double life with another woman, yes, leave. leave. I even say if you can't take the child, leave. If you can't deal with that, leave. If we dating, yes, that is a red flag. Peace.
Cheating while dating is a red flag.
Yes.
Why?
I think because if you set up some boundaries for that person and they set up boundaries for you, y'all been trustworthy, just being who y'all are with each other and what you want from each other, and then you found out the time that you invested in him, he invested other time with somebody else, that could be a problem. Because he didn't say he wanted to be because some men don't want to admit they not, and women too. Some people are just not monogamous, and I think they should say that. Just say you're not monogamous if you don't want to be with that one person. That's my whole thing about it. Some people are just not honest about what they want. It is people out here that don't want to be monogamous, and if you don't want to be that, then say that you want to
Right.
talk to people.
Well, well, what if you're not sure whether you want to be monogamous or not? What if you are like, just not sure whether you want to be monogamous, but you know that this person that you are dating, that you like them and there is potential for it to move, but you just say, I don't know. I don't
Well,
know if I want to be monogamous or not.
Ava said, you know what you can and can't handle. And Tara said, and if you're dating, it prepares you for marriage. That's what she said.
Well, I'm not looking to get married again, so I want a life partner.
I, girl, you sound like me, girl. Shoot.
I just want somebody that I can enjoy life with and have fun and just I'm not even looking, I don't think I'm even looking for someone who wants anything, it wants monogamy.
Come on, y'all, hit the
I
link.
don't too much see that as because even to me, and this is something I've just learned, men tend to think, and it's because women, you know, it's said that women cheat emotionally for emotional reasons. So even meeting and having a male friend and getting something from him that you can't get from your husband is emotionally cheating. And I don't want those conflicts.
Well, this is what Marcy said. She said dating. What's the definition? Because people have different meaning, and it is because the breakdown in what one person believes is different than what the other person does. Yes. That's why you supposed to date and communicate. That's why I sound like that texting. If you interested, then you need to call. You need to take. We need to go meet up, take each other. Go on some dates or something. Get to know each other.
What age group is Tara dating? I'd like to know that. Is she
She's
on?
in
Is
the
she on?
20s. She's in the
She's in the
20s.
20s. And
Mm-hmm.
20-year-olds don't take her out? I be trying to back them little kids out. Get away from me. Go back to
But
school.
think about it. It's
I'm,
that
I'm,
club.
I'm old enough to be your mama. Move, boy. I know I don't want to go out with you.
Mm-mm.
I got a daughter your age. Leave me alone.
Mike said men have a short attention span.
So what does that mean?
Well, first she said, let me see what she said. She said, if we are exclusive on that level, you want this to be a relationship. Boundaries have to be drawn before we can commit. And then she said, men have
Can
a
I
short
ask a
attention.
question?
But she is in her 20s now. She's in her
Okay.
20s.
With the boundaries
She's
issue.
25.
So what if you set boundaries? Okay, so I want a monogamous relationship or hold on, I don't want a monogamous relationship. I don't care to have one. And then you change your mind. So what happens then? But you done
Then you
already
need to
set in your
communicate that.
mind.
You need to communicate that.
Mhm.
Everything is in communication, and I think men and women, because you do have some people that just want to be with you so hard, and you just probably not willing because you feel that y'all don't mesh, or maybe your mind has changed. And like I feel, she said she's 25. I just now she just now going on dates in 25. We was going on dates at 16, but there was no social media, not dates, but meeting up at the skate ring and shit. That was at
Mm-hmm.
16. And Tara says she's more attracted to older men. And
Yeah.
I do find that mature young women, like my daughter age, which is Chase, she's 18, but she won't talk to boys right now because she feel like she like older men, but she's jailbait. So she's giving herself time to talk to boys later. Marcia says she asked a Bessemer man. I asked the Bessemer man I wanted a boyfriend. Oh, she told the Bessemer man that she wanted a boyfriend. He said they don't do that no more. And she almost believed him until she got the new booski now. And I believe that, Marcia, because I remember a lot of the men in our age is so crazy. It's sexual, and I ain't gonna say just our age. Sexual, very sexual. Everything is sex driven because of social media. Think about it, you got all these I'm old school. I said video fixings, but you got these social media women who out here showing all these pictures of their
Instagram models.
Instagram models, Facebook, TikTok, dancer stars, all these people, and they out here and they sending pictures in the DMs and to me, men are young men all the way up to our age are watching this and they're desiring something that's a fantasy. And that go for the women too. Their situation is a little different because they're designed the materialism that these older men have to offer. Not just older men. We talking about young drug dealers, young men who got money, mid-aged men who got money. That is just a fast life that social media is offering. So it's like, I guess the more he do for you or buy for you, it's like, oh girl, I got him. I got him, girl. But then the men are looking because they visual. They looking at, oh, she fine. Her ass fat. She got some big ass tits. Oh, she pretty. Stuff like that. So I think social media is playing a lot of tricks on y'all minds, the ones who are stuck in that type of matrix. And that's why it's hard for y'all today. Cause you gotta shuffle through the like, what is this shit? Get out the way. Oh, that type of shit.
Yeah. Looks like this dating thing isn't gonna be too easy.
Title holds you hostage.
A title?
Marcia said it's easier not to what is that? Commit than to have a title. Title holds you hostage. That's true. That's how some men probably feel too. I think I feel like that after I got a divorce. I don't want okay, AG. Come on through, AG.
Okay, I'm here. Hi,
All right.
Venus.
What's up? Hey, Ava.
Hello, ladies.
I'm glad you came through. Yeah, I
Mm.
read that, Marcy. It's easier not to commit than a title. And you do have to shuffle through the madness. Cause it's some craziness out there. But I would love to hear a man's side of dating from their side, their story. That would be great. Yes, Ty, see me and Ty on the same level. That's that Leo shit, baby. Them Leos.
What'd she say?
She
We
said we
need to
need a
hear a
man's
man's
point of
point of
view.
view.
Oh yeah.
I want to hear what they got to say. Exactly. I was saying that she was
Hey,
entering. Yes.
Tara.
She said, "Hey, auntie." But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't. I think men have to deal with a. I done heard the stories because I got a lot of guy cousins, so I have heard the stories. I have heard the stories, so I
Yes.
know that they have to deal with a lot as well.
Yes.
I mean, like baby daddies. Uh, um, you meet a girl.
Females, I heard a situation today that females, they're attached. This person said that they attach easily, and it's hard for them to let go. And any little thing kind of gives them even if a man says, I don't want a relationship, because he's spending that time, they're not listening to his words. And so
This
then they
sound like
become
daddy.
upset because they've chosen to do wifely things when this man has plainly said, I don't want a relationship. And if you could do that if you want to, but don't be expecting when the right person comes along, you gonna have to get on about your business. And then they're upset, but they're not listening to what the person's saying, what the
It's
man
a
is
lot of us
saying.
out here like that.
Hmm.
It's a lot of us out here like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we be telling the men stuff and they don't listen.
Yeah, it go both ways.
It go both ways.
Yes. Tyra said some men think women don't deserve dates and other type of stuff they if they pursuing, I guess, the
Or they
women.
feel like they should be putting out something in order to get this date. Like, why am I even take you on a date?
So
But
we
I will
gotta
be
fuck for a
honest,
date.
but I will be honest, me personally, I ain't finna just go out on no date unless I know I can sit down and have a dinner or have a drink with you and talk to you like that. Cause
Yeah,
I might not even want to go out with you like that,
thank
you know?
you.
So
Cause you
what's
might
the
not even
difference in
hold a conversation to my liking. Like you know, it might not even be on my level.
And then it might say a favor for a favor type of shit. So I gotta fuck for
Yes,
a date.
but that's how it's these folks.
nigga? We can go stack. You ain't got to pay for me. That's a negative. If I got to pay my half, that's a negative. But we can go stack. That's the favor for a favor. Like
No,
what the fuck?
I'd rather pay for my
Maya
own
say they
stuff.
are weird now, and they are.
I don't. I guess I haven't experienced like
You
when
haven't been
someone
on a
tries to
date,
talk to
seen
me. That's
Venus
the thing
though.
that they buying drinks. They asking me when we gonna go out. I don't know. I ain't seen
So
that
you ain't
part. I
Baby,
done
Venus
had to
yet.
you're
That's
tell
new
what
to
it
people.
the
is. You ain't
scene.
went
You
out
just
yet.
getting out here.
Yeah, you
Oh,
ain't went out yet. Yeah, that's what it is. Cause really,
oh. Well then I'm
you
gonna
still
stay in the house because I ain't with that shit. I just
you gonna be
stay in.
like Tony. Tony said she
Yes,
gonna have she in
She said
yes.
quarantine.
she's a lifetime quarantiner.
Cause I ain't with that. I got to have sex with you to just go out. I'm like,
That's not cool,
Negro, you got
man.
hey, Tyler, you
Maybe that's
got
why me
syphilis.
and
I
Marcy
don't know
used to
what you
go
got.
and me and Marcy was so cool because we used to go and drink at the bar. That's probably why I ain't go on no dates because you're right. Some of the men in my age category was doing a like it's a favor.
Maya
Uh-uh.
says social media has literally turned the dating scene into some mess. And
I
I
believe it.
agree. Social media has messed up a lot of stuff.
Yes. Cause think about it. We don't even have R&B music no more. So nobody knows how
No,
to woo woo woo. They don't even know how to woo 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 no women no more.
no.
And then the women don't know how to woo 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 back.
Mm,
That's what it sounds like. And
mm.
I'm going back because I'm remembering it now. Cause baby, it was not good. That's why we used to be at the bar. Hey, Marcy, you want to meet at the bar? Yeah, let's go to the bar, girl.
Mm.
I can, yes.
It's so sad, but it ain't sad enough for me to stay married.
And sex is just too easy to get now, Maya says.
She said, "Fuck this."
It's not. It's sad though.
My what
It's
she said,
sad
my said,
because
she said sex is just too easy to get right now. That's true.
well, go
Yeah.
get it.
The
It
men,
ain't
yeah,
easy for me. So if you can go get it, go get it. That shit hard.
We dealing with boys, not men. It's a lot of boys out here who don't have no the experience of becoming
And
a man or the knowledge of a man.
that's not age either.
That's
That has
all
nothing to
around.
do with age.
Yes. That's an all around scope right there.
Hmm. Because I've met some very mature younger men, and I'm like I said, I'm
Marcy said, "How do
46.
you meet a
Versus
decent dude? How do you do that?" And Tara says, "Social media has ruined women' confidence and value."
ooh, that's deep right there. Now I can see that, and ooh, yeah, that's deep because maybe that's why they exposing themselves so much to get the attention.
Tara said, "It's a lot of females that give it up so quick. So when a man meets a different kind of girl, they don't know what to do." That's true. They don't know what to do.
No, but it sounds like okay, we all have our issues. I know we all do. I think as people now we have become a little bit more experienced at our age, but I do kind of feel for my own daughters because who they gonna talk to? But then I have to tell them I have gave them the
I
keys
know,
to the
I
bag.
know,
Shut
I know who
up.
they.
Shut up.
I got boys, good
We
boys.
might have to match make around here. They got to go through their royal oats, both of all these girls, and then they'll meet up when they turn probably about 28.
No, my sons, they're good. They're good men. They're good guys. They are. They're getting themselves together too. So, and they're good to their mother, and that's to me a big
Number
plus.
That's
one.
good.
If
Number
you
one.
have seen a man curse at his mother or curse in the presence of his mother or say something very derogatory towards his mother in your face, that's a red sign. That's
Yes.
a red
That
flag.
I
is.
do say pay attention to how a man treat his mom and also how girl, how she's operating in her family for the men. Because some women do have daddy issues, just like they got
And
mom
mother issues
issues.
too.
Yes, both.
Both. Both.
So
Yeah.
Tyra, you was the only girl. You was the other girl.
She was the only girl.
Oh, that's what she
So
was.
she be having to
Mm.
learn the game on her own.
Your brothers didn't tell you, cause your daddy
My
showed.
woo.
Your daddy Corey Banks, baby. Your dad used to hang with me. I know I
The
learned a lot
biggest
from him.
player around.
Shoot, let's be for real about that thing.
Your
I
daddy
know
had
your
all
dad.
us on his team helping him.
Oh, you the only girl, so they protected you and then tell you nothing and locked you in the
Mm,
closet. Like, go over there. Oh, that's
mm.
love. And
Yes.
still is.
My cousin William told me too much truth.
Baby told me some truth too.
William told too much truth. You talk
Yes.
about know the game. I don't know. I should be knocked upside the head because I knew everything I was getting myself into. Because I will give him props. William
I'm
Lee, my
telling you,
cousin,
all
schooled
my
us,
cousins, Corey, Mike,
schooled us.
Corey, Corey Banks,
Hey, Corey.
all of them, Maine. Sure.
Yep,
You right,
I was schooled. That's
Mike
where I got
said,
the rule of three from. I'm telling you.
yeah,
That's where I
watch,
got the rule of three from a
yeah,
male cousin.
mm-hmm.
That's how I learned that you ain't got to sleep with every man to get what
You
you
don't.
want.
And please listen to that. You don't, women.
You don't.
Yeah, old, young, middle age, however you is. You don't.
And see, that's the
You
game
don't.
right there. That's the
You
game. They
really
make you
don't.
think that you have to sleep with them.
You don't.
There are so many other ways that you can be.
Maybe I need to do after hour storytelling. You don't.
Mm, mm.
Maybe I might have to do that. That's an after hours storyteller story. Like a little storyteller. You don't have to do that.
No,
You are women. You
you
don't.
don't. You know,
Men
but I think a lot of women are choosing to. You see what I'm saying? I think it's a choice. Sex is good. It feels good.
yeah, with the right person.
Yeah, with the right person.
I guess
Most
that counts
definitely with the
too.
right person. Most
So
definitely.
yeah.
Okay, so what did I have to do,
But
babe?
you know, we out there. We're you know
So
Where's
this
the
is
men?
another
So
feminist.
I ask, where are the men that will pay your bills?
We're the men
girl.
that
We
what
gonna go.
Will pay your bills.
that will pay your bills. They got
That's
diapers
right.
on. They there, baby. You
Look at
gonna
your
be
look.
seeing
Look at your
that.
Uncle
You will see
Cecil
all
over
the daddies paying bills over there. I
there. Look
don't
at
know.
your.
I don't know where they at. But why are we seeing that? Why is that a question?
Yeah, go to the bar, girl. At the bar. Go to the bar. I
No, she
think
was saying, Auntie, put me on some game.
and might say at the bar. That's why I said go to the bar, girl. Let's go to the bar. We might
Mhm.
have to chat up at the bar. Cause this the thing. I think when we go to the club scene, you meet all the rah 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 rah, and then at the bar
Oh
it's a little bit
yeah,
more
it depends on
intimate.
where you go.
Yeah, if at the bar it's a little bit more intimate, you can get a little bit more conversation in at the bar. And then if you like the conversation, y'all can exchange numbers. But if you don't like me, you can go home. Shoot, that's a wrap. But I think when you go to that club scene, and I love y'all Lux Lounge. I do. I support my cousin Reggie. Love you. But I'm saying that's for the rah rah. You know, you dancing and buying bottles and
That's
shit.
not our crowd though.
Yeah, but if you want a real mature person, I mean, if you want to meet somebody, go to a bar because at the bar you have more conversation.
Go to church.
No.
That's a risk. The preacher might be trying
Mm-mm.
to talk your ass.
Yes.
And he
If
got a
he ain't
whole
in
wife
your,
over
if he
there.
ain't trying to get in your panties, he trying to get in your pocket.
Don't listen to them, baby. You can go to church. You can go to church, baby, and find you a good
Okay.
man.
No,
Watch
go
out
to
for
the
that
Crescent
devil.
Culture Center. That's the church. Go to the Crescent Culture Center. That's where you
Watch
go
out
when
for
they
that
have events.
devil.
Go down there and meet somebody. Go mingle around. That's what you do when they have events down there. Go down there and mingle around and see. You never know.
That's right. Go to That's
Go to the
right. Go to
Crescent.
the
Go.
crescent.
I mean, that's the
That's
church to do.
right.
Instead of going to a church. You can mingle around and be so many like the event there was so many people in there. You never know who you might meet. But yeah, y'all might have to change our scene of that 23 club scene. What she said?
She
It's
said
more
23
mellow.
plus club scene is more mellow.
Are you serious? I don't know about that.
More mellow than
Look,
church.
Maya said church ain't need all the sons got kids.
I miss that.
She said they got kids. Baby, ain't nobody trying to take care of them kids with you and then deal with your preacher mama and daddy.
No.
While you commit all the sins of Jesus Christ and then try to be what you call it? The most devout
Born
Christian.
again.
Yeah, born again Christian. Bye boy. He gonna be at the club with you, Maya. That's what he gonna be at. Well, we trying to hook y'all on game because I'm good with my dude. I'm
You
sorry.
said what?
I'm good with my dude.
And we're so happy for you and Ava
Yeah,
who are good
but
with your
I'm good.
dude.
We good.
But I will say this: my dude was my friend before he was my dude for a
That's
while.
Thank you.
good.
Yes.
And
Y'all
that's
got
what I'm
to be
looking
friends.
for.
That's all.
That is what I'm looking for when it comes to the one, not
Yeah,
the
the
two and the
one.
three,
Yeah, the
not
one.
but the one, the one. Okay, I'm gonna that one. When I find that one, that's my friend, and then he becomes the two and the three, then I'm good, and that's what I'm looking for. That friend that becomes the two and the three, that one that becomes the two and the three. That's it.
Okay.
That's right.
And I'm just going to be honest. That's it. I'm sorry. The rule of three is just it's just what I lived by.
Well, Marcy says she met a lot of dudes at the bar, but they were good for a plate and
And
drinks.
drinks.
Thanks and bye. Marcy, I know I love me some drinks and some chicken, and I'm going home.
Right.
Deuces. My situation was different, y'all. The dude that I talked to came and bought me a drink, and then we exchanged info, and then he left. That was his mission. So
Tara said, "What's the rule of three, Venus?"
tell him again, Venus.
It takes three men to make one. So you have the one that you hang out that's cool, that is usually your friend. Then you have the one that you actually have sex with because you don't have sex with your friend. And then you have your sugar daddy, the one that helps you with whatever you need help with. And the sugar daddy might get some every blue moon. You see what I'm saying? But it's the rule of three, and that keeps you see what I'm saying, from yearning, wanting the one to give you what the two or three gives you because he can't, and the two to give you what the one and three gives you because he can't, you know.
Yes. And
So,
guess what? Y'all in y'all 20s. That's what y'all supposed to be doing.
and you
And
only
just
have sex with one. You don't have sex with all three. That's a
exactly.
no-no. That's a no-no.
Yes.
I don't know if it's
So
gonna
y'all,
work in 2022, but we'll see.
hey, it worked for me in my 20s. So
We'll see.
that was the
We'll
20.
see. But
Okay,
nah,
good, Mike.
I don't. That's the rule of three, and most women living in the rule of three and don't even know it.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
most we act like we out there being faithful. We ain't being faithful for real. Come on, females, y'all know y'all ain't out there being faithful.
No, look, men lie, women lie. That's how that goes.
Exactly. We act like, sometimes we act like we all just, oh, faithful. I've been so loyal to him. Girl, no, you ain't.
I think your
No, you
God
ain't.
want to tell
I
you.
mean, but I do know how it feels to be loyal to somebody and then they for years and that ass cheat on you. So loyalty is different. But we women, we fuck over men. We fuck them over a
Might
lot.
find somebody to lie with.
Find somebody to what?
To
To
lie
lie
with.
with.
Sound like you talking about a married man.
Marcel said she did the dating app. So she said, I met my dude on Facebook app. I can't believe it. We been together for
Who?
2 years in March. Marcy.
Okay.
She said, well, see, that's double two success story, okay? She been with
Facebook
him.
app. All right, Facebook.
Oh, they've been
Woo.
together 2 years.
She said, you don't know when or where, but be ready. That's all.
That's
That's
true.
true. That's very true. That is very true. So apps can work, y'all. I guess you just gotta be careful with who you meet on the app.
That's
It
true.
could have. It can really happen. But I ain't saying you ain't gotta go to the bar and meet somebody either. Now you can go to the bar and get you a chicken plate and get a drink.
Okay. All right.
Or you can get the shrimp taco and get a drink. Hey, it's okay. So it
I
depends
do
on.
wish we had more men on here just to get like
Yes, I wish
an
to.
idea of what they're thinking. That's who I need to hear from. Like
Me,
honestly, I really need to hear from, especially single men. Like how y'all do, what
what
y'all
they doing?
doing? You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Where y'all at? What y'all looking for? Like what it is in them streets and under them skirts. Like what y'all doing?
Exactly.
Like that's what I want to know. I want to know how it is with the dudes, with the fellas. And it's sad
Yes.
that we're not getting
Tick, tick.
that feedback from the fellas because they feel like you know, we don't listen. We
Well,
don't
we
hear or
listen,
see it from
and
their viewpoint.
we ready to listen and learn from them.
Mhm.
I
And that's
feel
the truth. That's the
that's why I
truth.
say I
I
got
am a
read
listener, and I feel like that's the thing that I do best. But I also what? You so
Why
silly.
might say what Corey?
Like Tara, go get your daddy.
Go get your daddy, girl.
Don't nobody want to hear his ass.
Yes, cause he act like he young thug.
I don't know who he think he is.
The Migos. He the Migos.
His rap name the Postman.
Offset got a whole wife
He
out
but
here.
he be delivering. Corey the
I know that's
Postman.
right,
He be
Tara. Hell
delivering.
no. Hell no. He'll be on here. It's Corleone. Corleone in the house.
You look like his sister.
You know they say we look like brother and sister.
Y'all too.
Look, Mike said right, it'll be pimping 101.
Yes. She's
Ty
so
said,
right.
where he at, leave him alone. All in the camera. You right, Tyra. That's your daddy, girl. You know him.
You want some of this cabbage?
So
Yes.
men are afraid. You think men are afraid? I really do. They don't like to show their emotion.
They don't
And
like
they
to show it.
be hurt. You right about that.
They don't like
They
to
don't like
show
to
it.
share their emotions.
They don't want to show their emotion.
And they don't want to share their woman either. They think their woman can share them, but they sure don't be wanting to share their woman.
Wait a minute
Uh-uh.
though. Remember though, it's okay to share your woman with another woman, but not with another man.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's right.
right.
We talked about that the last time. Yeah,
Then we.
yeah, we did.
And that's crazy because that woman can give your woman a lot of shit you can't give her, bro. While you saying it's okay to share them, you better watch that. You better be trying to share with another man, and hopefully you better than him, because there's a whole lot that woman can do that you can't, brother. And y'all better listen to that. Be around here calling your woman gay. Negroes, they don't know what they be asking for when they be asking for that.
So men
No.
don't like
Stupidity.
No.
Stupidity. You stupid
I
if you
think they think it because Maya said they don't like being vulnerable, but I think most men think it takes away from their masculinity if they vulnerable. Remember that video that I shared yesterday? I think you shared it today, Venus, and the girl said, "What if I was your best friend?"
Mm.
So if I'm
Mm-hmm.
your best friend, that means we gonna get our feet done together. You know what I'm saying? Remember she was
And I
saying,
got to have that.
you know,
That is a must.
she said you get a haircut, shoot, I get a haircut too.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
That's
why
a
she was
must.
like, why we can't be friends? Like, what if I was just saying, let's be friends?
That's a
Let's
Yeah.
be
must for me.
friends. Yeah,
It's a
because
must.
if you with your homeboy, you know, majority of the time, why you being yourself with your homeboy, why you can't be yourself with me?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm not here to judge you or to hurt you.
Right.
And I think sometimes I guess I have to remember just because, you know, if a woman has experienced something, then a man has experienced the same thing on the other side. That's how that's the yin and the yang. That's how close we is to each other when it comes to being humans. So if I experience being hurt by a man, I know you've been experienced hurt by a woman. Come on now.
Yeah.
But if I'm opening up to you and I'm getting to know you and I open up to you, then I need you to do the same with me. Cause that means I'm like she said, I'm being vulnerable with you. I need you to do that to me. And that's not taking away from your masculinity. That is helping me to get to know you and also showing me that you want to be balanced with me. And I think
Right.
stop
No,
wearing your
being
stop wearing
yeah,
your masculinity on your shoulder, nigga. Shit. Stop
yeah, being a
it.
friend is a must. It's a must. It's a
Yeah.
must. If we ain't been friends for a minute first, Ava, I'm telling you, you got it. That is important to me this go round. It's
Yes.
really important.
And I'm with you. They too scared that we gonna see what we don't like with dip. I would have been dip if I ain't see what I ain't like. Like but Ava said, if I met you and we went on a date and you was talking, and if I ain't like what I didn't like, then you're not
Right.
gonna
You
see
keep
me.
that off
Is
top.
it?
That ain't got
I,
nothing to do with you. By time we get to the 10th date, you need to be a little bit more vulnerable than you was than the first date. That's what I'm saying.
I want
Yeah.
to
Because
go
I
to
don't
the grocery store with you because you just don't want to go by yourself. You see what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like
Come
that's the
on.
kind of shit that I want to do. I want to go to the grocery store with you. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to pick up your dog. Let's ride. You see what I'm saying?
Let's
That's what I
ride
want to
out.
do.
Yes. Now
You know, I don't have to always go on a date. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
that's
that
fine.
ain't
I ain't gonna
necessary
lie.
for me to spend
Me and my
time with
dude
you.
ride
You got
out
to go
on
wash your car. You go to the car lot. You go to wash your car. Let me trail you. I can wash mine. You ain't got to wash it. We can just
That's
wash our
right.
cars together. You see what I'm saying? Like the stuff like that. Like shit. Like you changing your oil. Let me get up under there to make sure you see what I'm saying? You got somebody to spot you just in case that bitch fall. You know, I want that kind of relationship with
yes.
my next man. You said, and
Yes.
I'm not taking anything less, nothing less than that. And I stand on that.
But
Anything
I
else
would
is,
say, Venus, you have to be open because when I first saw him, he was nobody that I said I would talk to or be with
I
like that.
believe you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I believe you.
it just we had to get to
So you
know
don't
each
think
other.
that was Venus because you've been knowing her since you were younger?
Huh?
I said you didn't. You saying that because you've been knowing her for a long time?
No, I was just saying, Venus, you can't be just because you see a person and be like, oh, I ain't finna talk to him. That ain't my
Oh,
type. You know,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
not
I
okay.
attracted
agree.
to him. You
I
can't be
agree.
like
I
that.
agree. I'm gonna tell you, my pet peeve was height. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over height. Height don't matter to me no more. You see what I'm saying? I
How
mean,
you
that's
know?
my
Look,
thing.
mine
Like I
is
am
6'3". That was her pet peeve. She is 6'3". How tall are you, Marcia? 6'2", 6'3". That was her thing. She was like, I need a man
I'm just
taller than
saying.
me.
Yeah, so no, I understand, Ava, and I agree with you, and I promise you,
Because when
I'm
I
going to
saw him,
I
he
am
was
open.
nobody. I automatically like, But as we got to be friends and hang around each other,
Right.
it
That's what
was
I
like
thought.
somebody that started to grow on me, and I liked it. And I liked it to be with my friend, you know, and I could be
Yeah,
with my
yeah.
friend and be with my other friends too. Like we all
Right.
Yes,
together.
yes. That's what I
Right.
want. That's yes. Like
Yeah.
we all gonna hang out
Yes,
together.
I want my
Yes.
man friend to like my girlfriends. That's what I
Yes,
want. I want my
yes.
man friend to
Like that
enjoy
girl
being with me
said.
when I'm with my girlfriends.
Like that
Yeah.
girl said when I called my what she said I called my homeboy and I mean her friend she was like hey and her dude was like hey girl and I thought
Yeah.
that was
Exactly. So no, advice taken, Ava. Advice taken.
Yeah.
And I think we all have to get up, think outside of or walk a step outside of the box.
And it's just
I
yeah.
know
like
where the
you
box
can't.
gets you.
I would say you don't
Woo.
every nigga you see, you can't look at him like he a possibility for you to date. Just look at him as a friend. Like, ooh, this might be a network. He might know some people that can help me do some things or something. You know what I'm saying? It
Say it
But
might
that's
not
how
again,
be
these young
sister.
nothing like
think
that.
too.
But you got to get to know the person for themselves first to even see if you want to be in a relationship with them or if it's something you like. Because you don't even know if you like what you like no more.
Hmm.
Things change.
You
Mike
said
said
something.
love
You
blossoms
speaking, sister.
you right
That's
Mike
all I'm
love
saying.
Every
blossoms
man you are attracted to does not mean you're supposed to have that type
no
of relationship with that
Right,
man. You
that's
are
true
right.
so correct. You are
Cause
that's
so
I
correct.
promise you, I'll be honest. I thought that nigga was ugly. I was not attracted to him at all.
okay
No,
Mark so what she just said look inside the book not the cover okay
that's right.
that okay
That's right.
mm-hmm
And I will be honest, he was the first one that came along in a while to just say, let's go to the movies and let's go out to eat on some friend tip. And
Yeah.
then when I left, you want to put some gas in my car and send me on my way. How
Thank
perfect
you.
can you be? You know what
Thank
I'm
you.
saying?
Mm.
And
But
it
that's
was
just
nothing
saying I'm
more,
gonna look out
nothing
for
less.
you. That's sending
Yeah,
that
and it
out,
was
that
nothing
message out.
more,
I'm looking
nothing
out for you.
less. So yeah, you just gotta be open to meeting people, period.
Yeah, you do.
Because you'll know if you're not feeling that person from y'all few little conversations. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. You'll know that first date. Tom said he
Yeah.
got a brother. She got a girl. He got a girlfriend. We did her Christmas. Baby, y'all should have came for the. Well, no, let me not study it. Yeah, everybody you meet is not going to always be a relationship. People now like to be alone. Yeah,
They do.
if they ain't if it ain't their significant other, they want to be alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they want to be alone.
Well, we have been in a panorama, y'all. Just remember, we have been in the panorama, and everybody on that fake antisocial, yes, because of the panorama. And then you got people who still live with grandma and granddaddy in y'all age group. And like my girls, they live with me. So y'all know y'all young people, it's kind of hard in the panorama for y'all. And that
Yeah.
might be why people are antisocial. She said OnlyFans went up. Yes. Okay. I
How she
believe that
know?
because OnlyFans started during the panorama.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. No, from Panera Bread.
Panera Bread.
Girl, that is crazy.
Maya is crazy.
I have my mom and daddy met at a club, y'all. Let's just be honest. Marcia said I have friends from who met at the club that's cool. Each one teach one. You learn from each person you met. But my mom and dad is in a different time when they met at the club. Now I know I couldn't beat
Yes.
nobody at the brass key and fall in love. That was the
And
pop that
somebody
thing,
getting
pop that
married to
hit that thing. So I already knew that couldn't happen. So in my mama time, yes, my mom and daddy met at a club and they been together almost maybe this year probably 50 years. I think it's 50 years this year. So with that being said, that was during that time. That's what I'm talking about in 2022 because we got so much involved now. You got social media, OnlyFans, clubs, bars,
all this
music.
virtual world.
The dancing and the music is different. That does plays a part. Cause I just said
Yes,
we don't
because they
have
did go
R&B.
dancing back then. The clubs are
Yes, we
different.
don't have no
Yeah.
R&B. We don't have no R&B music. You know how men used to serenade when my mama took me to the club when I was 16 years old and we went to T's place. And it was my 16th birthday and
Mhm.
it was you was there, yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
was my 16th birthday. I'm telling
Gina
too
said,
much.
yeah, I was there.
exactly.
Yes, I was 16 and it
And she
was
had our
happy
little
hour.
table off in the cut. Yes, I was
Yes.
there.
Yes, and it was happy hour, right?
Hmm.
So it was funny because my mom knew how to work the room, and it's we kind of learned from her that night because she worked the room and went to dance on the dance floor, and we went dance because we 16. We don't know nothing about this. We scared,
Drina, look
really.
at your mama. Tell her to sit down. Tell your mama to sit down, Drina. Like, damn, she in bed. Damn. Angela,
She said she was teaching y'all how to be ladies.
she
She
was.
did. She
Yes,
did.
she was.
I give her
Yes,
props on that
ma'am.
because whoever tried to talk to us, they bought us rounds of drink. Then we had 2 rounds of drinks. Then I was like, do we drink all of this? Like what do we do? But we just sat and watched her, like how she flowed through the room. And really she conversed with a couple of men, but she didn't even do nothing like none of that pop that coochie, none of that. It was just strictly conversation. She do her favorite dance, It's just, strictly moving the shoulders and the hips.
I agree,
But
Marcy. I agree, Marcy. Everybody is on the damn phone. Ain't nobody paying attention to each other.
yes, yes,
You
yes,
right.
yes. So we learned that night how to go in the club, talk to men, you get drinks, and we didn't get drunk. She didn't get drunk. I never knew when my mom was drunk. Anyway, let me just be honest about that.
No, she
I
never
never
let you
knew
know
when my
that.
mom was drunk. I knew when my dad was baby toasted. But shut up, Venus. My mom, I never ever knew. Now me and
She
Venus
was
got that's
always a
another story.
lady.
She was.
That's
Now,
yes.
my mom didn't drink or smoke, but my dad, I could tell when he had smoked that 5 times he done smoked in his whole life. Every time we talked to him, that time went up. Well, I ain't smoked but 6 times in my life. I ain't smoked but 7 times in my life. I ain't
I
smoked but
never
10
forget that
times in
time
my
I went over
whole life,
y'all
baby.
dad's house. Venus said he had that damn. I don't know what he had going on at that house. It was a whole strip party going on. Just like what is going on?
We had fun that night. That was fun.
Girl, they had empty. Where did the furniture go? Had
I
all the
don't know. We
furniture
had
gone? Damn, there a
No
hole in the middle.
furniture.
I'm like, this the house I grew up in. Why is there like a strip club in here? Oh my
Yes,
God.
and it's the
Oh
first
my
floor,
daddy.
and you can
Oh
go
my daddy.
upstairs to see some
Oh,
more
it's so
shit.
embarrassing. Oh my God.
I had
My daddy
fun.
turned
I
his
ain't
house into a
gonna lie.
strip club, girl.
It was fun though. I
Oh
had
my
fun.
God.
Okay, we
I
telling
remember
our
that.
parents tonight.
Y'all don't
I
judge
told,
me because of who my dad is.
but we
But
was
I don't care if you
grown.
do.
We was grown. We
Yeah,
Because
was
we
we
were
had a
grown.
good time.
We was
We had
grown.
a good time. I had a good time
Yes, that was
at
easy,
Club
baby.
27th Street. I had a
Yes.
good time.
Look, Brandon
Okay,
talking about oh
Cedric.
damn.
Huh?
Brandon, he said, oh damn, yeah.
Yes, that was the shit. He know that was the shit.
I
Now
remember
we had
those
fun that
days.
Oh,
night.
they gonna tell my daddy I told that's the way he did his shit. He
Yeah,
shouldn't have
It
did it.
was
he
fun.
used to let us walk through there.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's right, Brandon. He
They
did.
did teach us how to party, Marcy. Right. They taught us how to party.
Yes,
Yes.
My
they
mom and
did.
dad, I ain't gonna lie, taught me how to party, baby. Because we had parties at our house on a
And I
regular.
Yes.
love to go to y'all's house when y'all had parties.
Yes,
Oh,
on a
it
regular.
was so much fun.
Yes.
So much.
My mom and dad house was the party house. Yes, we had
Y'all,
fun.
my
It
wine
sure
almost
was.
gone. It's
Me
almost done.
too.
We done had an hour. Okay.
Okay, Dedrick Reese. Thank you. Those were the days. No, it's not like that
Not.
anymore. No. Those
It's
were
not
the
like
days.
what?
He said those were the days when we talking about them parties in Ansley. It's not like that no more now. Because I know my mama's house was the party house. And then as we got older, Venus' dad house, he had good parties too.
Yes, he did. That was when we were grown.
We was grown then.
Yeah, we
But our
were
mama
grown
showed us
then. We could
young.
party too.
Yes, my mama showed us young, like this how y'all party go, man. She sashayed in there, baby, like,
That's
okay,
the
come on.
word, sachet. That's
Yeah, she
right.
said, come on. We're gonna sit at the table. Yes, all of us.
That's Angela.
Yes. And we thought we was cute. We had on cute dresses and shit. She told me
Yes,
put on
we
my dress,
did.
put on your heels tonight. And we were 16. 16.
16.
At T's. A happy hour. For my birthday. She said, invite your
That's
friends.
right.
Invite all your friends. We're going to happy hour.
That's right. We had a good time though.
Yes, we did. So
Yeah.
what about, since we're going back to the we talked about cheating and all that, dating young or old, because we did talk about that. But you are, who's willing to date young? But no, we did talk about that, didn't we? Because I think Tara said she like older men.
Yeah.
Yeah, she like the older men.
Well, I don't think. I mean, I'm not gonna put an age on it,
Yeah,
but
no.
it's looking like age. It's what's attracted to me so far.
It's all about the person, really. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't care what age the person is. It's, well, you gotta be legal, of course, goddamn. But I'm saying is, it's maturity, because you want that maturity where when things happen, y'all can communicate, basically. Or even if something didn't happen, you can communicate.
But no, dating seems kind of scary to me. Like in 2022, like I don't know if I'm quite ready for it.
He said, "I
I'm
don't
not.
think I can." Can you hit the link, Dedrick Reese, so we can get a man's perspective? We've been asking for a man all night.
Brandon, shit, he can
Yeah, I
help.
don't think I can
He
date
was
a young
single
lady.
once. He married now.
The link. Let me put the link in the thing, because we do need a man's perspective, and I know he will have to scroll all the way back up in that thing to get the link, because it's all the way back up in there. But we do want the man to talk for the night, some type of man to get his see what
Some
they
type
talking.
of man. We don't care. One leg, three legs. We don't care. Just some type of man. Just get on here, baby. Just whatever.
Brandon said, "Did I miss something?" We looking
Now we
for
were
some
trying to
male
get him
opinions.
or some type of man to get
Yeah,
on and just give us a point of view on dating and how dating is in
I'm just
2022,
saying,
Brandon.
not gay men, because gay men probably dealing with the same thing women dealing with. Tell you the truth, I'm saying a man who dating women, so we can get
I
that.
had a really good long conversation with a uh, gay guy who is masculine, very masculine,
Mm-hmm.
and he said that feminine gay men are more petty than women are,
Well,
and
You
he said
said what?
more emotional.
we are they role model. I
They're
mean,
more petty and
not role
emotional
model,
than
but
women.
they are us
Oh.
apart. They
And this
have
came
that.
from a gay man.
Okay, I put the link in the bio, y'all. I mean, in the comments, y'all. So I'm trying to get a man to come in. Brandon, I mean, you can tell us about your single life. Dedrick Reese, you can tell us about yours, because he said I don't think he said I don't think I can date a young lady, and we want to know why. That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
it is
why?
a young woman who likes to date older men. Brandon said he was pure. Boy, bye. Get the hell off the
I
damn.
think, and I think with
Get the
just
hell off the comment, Brandon.
with
Yo, Brandon
Pure
said he was
where?
pure.
Pure where? Where?
Pure where? Pure dirt.
pure asshole. That he's the purest asshole he could possibly be, baby. That's Brandon. No, I'm just joking. My
Me
cousin was a
too.
sweetheart, and he is
Yeah,
a
Brandon.
sweetheart. He is a sweetheart.
He
He is.
is. But I'm
He is
weak
a
because he said
sweetheart.
I'm pure. I'm pure. I was pure. Your virginity got taken.
Look, I'm be like the Geico
I'm gonna
man.
tell
Yeah,
your
you
wife.
pure. Yeah, you pure. You real pure.
Full of pure shit. Brandon, where
But
your brother?
I would like to know why he wouldn't date a younger woman. I was going to say this, like being approached by men. When I'm approached by older men, they tend to like feel like I want a relationship immediately.
Cause younger women want a relationship. Some, I'm not gonna say all of them, but some of them do, because I keep telling people that we've been fed that fantasy for a long time to be in a
And
relationship.
and that I want to be immediately in a relationship,
And young men pick it up
regardless of
this
my
fast.
status, because I'm not even divorced yet. You see what I'm saying? But so you telling I don't want to jump from one relationship to the next, and it's almost like it's that whole ownership thing. When you gonna be my gal? And no, hold up, bro, pump the brakes. I don't even like you like that.
I
Like,
forgot you in Nashville.
I don't need to hear that. I don't need to, you know, don't call me no more. And I've had a lot of that from older guys. Just don't block. Like I don't have time for that. And even if and like you said, Drina, men hear what they want to hear too. Because I'm telling you, I'm just friends. I don't want nothing but a friendship. I don't want anything else. Let's not even talk about like a relationship. We can get to know each other and what we like in relationships. But I'm not. That's not what I'm. Like I said, I'm not even divorced yet, so I'm not like looking to jump right into something else.
You
I,
ain't,
I need time
baby.
to, like I said, heal myself,
I'm telling you.
but I don't want Mr. Right to pass me by either. Because
Okay.
you see what I'm saying? Because I am open, you see what I'm saying, to another relationship, and I don't want to miss something as if, because I'm like in this thought that I gotta wait so many, you see what I'm saying? So, but that's why I'm only like, I want to be in friend zone. I want to be in the friend zone. I want to hang. If we can hang and have a good time, I don't
Mm-hmm.
even want to
Well,
have a
that's where you
conversation
set
about sex right now because
boundaries.
that's not what I'm looking for.
Well, that's where you set
Okay.
boundaries. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not looking for any of that. So if anybody's looking at this video, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not. I
I
want a
feel
homie. Let's go bowling with your friends or my friends. Like that's what I'm looking for.
well. I feel you on that. You don't want to risk it. And
No,
that's
not at
what
all.
you don't want to do none of that. You're gonna be
I've
very
been there, done that, and
the caution.
ruined.
Make
You
sure
see what
you
I'm saying?
just watch the cau because sometimes you can be so cautious. You can restrict yourself. Because I know I was like that too.
I
Cautious.
agree.
Yeah, you can be so cautious you restrict yourself. So make sure you always kind of make sure you're open, look at doing what you gotta do. But sometimes I still go back to that phase of being very cautious, and I'm in a relationship. I have to talk to myself about that because that's from that single life
Yep.
and dealing with
Yeah.
the bullshit of life.
Mhm.
So
So I guess no
do friends
man,
go Dutch?
no man
Yes, we
wanted to
did
get
say
on here
that. Brandon
and
said,
help
"Do
us
friends
out,
go
huh?
Dutch?" Are y'all listening? Do friends go Dutch, or is it the responsibility to treat the day? We talked about that. I
I
will
can
go
go
Dutch.
Dutch.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
fine
And,
with
fine.
Dutch.
and if you go Dutch, just remember, you always down, baby. Don't play with me like that.
But I'm
I'm
cool with
for
Dutch.
that shit.
Like I'm
But
cool with Dutch.
thank you, because if you feel like you gotta fuck for a date, thank you, because I'm not fucking for dates. Thank you. And my daughters
No.
ain't either, because I be
Who
talking
does
over
that
their
though?
bodies and minds all day. You ain't gotta fuck for dates. Take yourself on a date.
Right.
Hmm. Nah, I'm cool with Dutch. And like I
Should
said,
I
I
take my
don't have to
daughters on
go.
dates?
Let's just hang out. Shit, we can go grocery shopping. I don't care. We ain't got to go to the movies or nothing like that. Like, I like
I said
drag
the best
racing. Let's
time me
let's go
to
to the
have
drag
is
race.
during
Let's watch basketball. Let's go watch basketball somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got to be no date where you spending a whole bunch of money. Friends don't do that. Shit.
well, that's why
Let's
I
get
said the
together
best
and go
time
play
is during
cards somewhere. Like, damn.
ride on. We get up on Sundays and we'll take a ride. And look, we'll get up early and take us a ride, have a drink, and just talk. But that's for free. Like, God, let's be a little. If you're gonna date somebody, and I feel like y'all trust these men too. If you get in the car with them, let's put that out there. You trust them if you get in the car with them, but saying if you meeting up with them, and that's easy to meet up at a museum, um go to the bar, whatever you want to go do. You know, I keep saying go to the bar. That was my shit. Anyway, it's a lot of places that you can go, but I know we want to be safe when we're dating, but make sure you trust these men before y'all go on these dates like that. If I don't say that, I know my mama some type of way to looked at this Facebook thing and said, you ain't tell them to be safe. Be safe, y'all, if y'all go on these dates like that, you know. But I don't think just because the dude paid for the date don't mean you should be with him.
No,
Just
I
because
don't
he
think
paid for
we should be.
a lot of stuff,
No, because
that don't
there'll
mean
be times that I'll pay for the date. I'm that type of person. You see what I'm saying? I
yeah.
don't want, if we just building a friendship, then that's just both of us. So you see what I'm saying? You can pay, I can pay. I'm not against that. I'm
Exactly.
not, a feminine, I'm not feminist, but I'm not, I don't think a man should have to just automatically pay for everything just because he the man either.
So where are y'all going in the panorama? That's what I'm saying. Where y'all going to the? I mean, I know some clubs open, and I ain't gonna lie. Like, look, we said we liked the Bazaar Cafe. That was a nice little spot, and different little spots around the town. But where are y'all going for these days? Because my
We're
little
going to
spot
the
is closed, but
sustainable
I used to like to
housing
go.
complex
It
to
ain't open
see
no
what
more.
sustainable housing people, how they
Huh?
living. You said anything. You see what I'm saying? Anything, anywhere. We're going to freaking the zoo. I ain't seen a
Okay,
damn
okay.
animal in a while.
I
I want to
know.
see some
Yes,
monkeys. You see what
that's
I'm saying?
a nice
Wherever,
day.
Yep.
That's a nice day. That's
wherever,
cool.
like wherever. I don't care. It
I
ain't
like
got to
that.
be no sit down restaurant where you spending $100. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? $200. No, I'm not that kind of. I'm not materialistic like that at all. I drive a forerunner. You see what I'm saying? I, take me to get my forerunner dirty. I want somebody that can mud putter with me. That's
I
what
would
I
like
Okay.
want.
that.
Let's go ride
Okay.
four wheelers in the
I want to
mud.
do
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
That
That's
sounds
what I
good too.
want. That's what I
Mud
want to do.
ride.
Like, come on. Like, men need to. I'm an outdoor girl. I want this blonde hair to be brown when we leave somewhere. And that's just the truth. I'm not that girl. I'm totally different. I like the outdoors. To me, the cheaper, the more thought.
That's true.
Because you have to put thought into cheap dates.
Yes, you do.
It's
You really
easy
do.
to take me to a restaurant and spend $100, $200. That's easy.
And I know every
But
woman is the same because some women desire that type of date, but
right.
I wish they would open their mind to something else different. Because I know we've been fed all this what a man should do or what a woman should do. What I'm saying is if a man open himself up outside the box to take you on a date that don't cost any money and you're safe, just go with the flow and see what happens. You might actually like it. That's all I'm saying. I just want
Mhm.
people to open their minds up to something different.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because you have to find a mutter. Y'all know what a mutter is? A mutter is a race in the mud. It's like an obstacle course in the mud. I
Mm-hmm.
want to do a mutter. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it takes that's
I
somebody have to
already
research that.
did that with my dad because he had a
Huh?
4x4 Bronco and we used to go
Yep.
mud.
Mhm. I wanna go
To go mud
mudding. Like,
riding.
come on.
Yes.
I want
And
to go to the gun range. Take me to the gun range.
oh
That
yeah,
ain't
let's do
expensive.
that. Yes, yes, let's do that.
Yeah,
Like
that's fun.
I'm just not that girl. Like,
I'm from me ayahuasca treatment.
I got you, girl. I got
Okay,
you.
thank you, because
I
I'm ready
got
to
you.
get
Amber,
my
you coming?
When?
ayahuasca.
Y'all ain't talking
Yeah, let's
about
let
it.
everybody
We'll
know. It
talk
might be
about it. We'll talk
yeah,
about it
it
off
might
camera.
be some sessions. Yeah, off camera though. This off camera. Yeah. And that's whoever else want to reach out to us off camera.
Off camera.
Natural healing sessions. Yes, off camera.
Mhm.
So yeah. I think we talked about a lot in dating 2020, 2022. So we don't like texting. No texting. Don't call me. Good morning. How you doing? Let's not do that.
But hold on. We don't like texting, but don't call us without texting first.
That's the thing. Text first and say, "Hey, how you doing? I would like to talk to you today." It's
Don't
a
FaceTime me
no. Don't
unless you
FaceTime
text
me.
first.
That's right. Marcia said, "Miss me. If you ask me, I assume you paying. If you establish friends, then Dutch it is. But I'm paying for my friend if I have it. Anyway, I feel what Venus is saying, and with my boo, we do all of what Venus is saying, but we should hold a man accountable for what they want when they want to be with us."
I agree.
Ooh, baby, yes, yes, I do.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I agree.
That's big time. And remember, communication and listening, it works hand in hand. That's something I'm working on. Communication. Boom, boom, boom. And I tell women all the time, don't be afraid to say what you're looking for. And if it's not present, move on. Don't waste your time.
And
And don't
also
force
listen
someone
to
to
what.
be something that they're not.
Say again,
Yes.
Ava.
Do not
Yes.
force someone to be something that they are not. Don't
Yes.
ask them to
Don't do
change for
that.
you, nothing. Like you met them like this is them. Accept that.
And
And if that's
Yes.
not what you want, then go on.
that's right.
Yes. Yes.
And listen to what they're saying.
Yes.
That's true.
Pay attention to the signs. Both
Right.
of y'all, men, women, LGBTQ, we all human. I don't care
Just
what you like.
listen.
We
Right.
all in the same boat. It's whatever you like. Everybody has human behavior. We have different sexualities, but human behavior. It's a difference. One is sex, one is something that you are as a human. Boom, boom. So you pay attention to human behavior because we don't know how to do that no more because we always texting. So pay attention to human behavior like body language, eye contact. If they listening, they're gonna show you. I have to tell this to my daughters, y'all. I really do. And I want men, I don't have boys, so I do want young men to know that too. Pay attention to the women that you with. Be careful where you stick your magic wand. You got the magic stick, but you don't want the magic stick to get in somebody's body and produce and procreate, and then you dealing with somebody that you actually do not like.
Yeah.
Been there, done it. So I'm just saying, let's just be careful. Latest technology is a bitch. Yes, it is. So let's just be careful. We do want y'all, because we about to end this live, because we've been going on for a long time. We do want y'all to put comments in the comments box about the next topic. Please, 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 please. And that way, me and Venus can choose which person that we're going to talk about. We also want people who want to promote their business in the city of Birmingham. I'm in the city of Birmingham. She's in the city of Nashville. Please, please, please. Because I like to promote Black businesses around my area. And Venus likes to do that as well. Ava likes to do that. And I want to give a congratulations to my niece Caleb for being on this.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on her
Okay.
artwork for making this magazine in Houston. It looks like it's in Houston. It's in Houston.
Yes.
Yeah, so she made this magazine in Houston. She's like the person of the week. Congratulations, Caleb. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work. And I got some ideas for you and your cousins offline. We're gonna talk about. Cause y'all know I
Real
be.
quick. If we choose
Oh,
your
okay.
topic,
Brandon Taylor. Wait a minute, Venus. Brandon Taylor is a Black owned business. This is a Black plumber. Women, because he fixed my shit. I ain't gonna even lie. I haven't had any problems. He fixed the pipe in my house. I'm gonna be honest. And Venus' daddy, Mr. Taylor, is a plumber too, but Brandon Taylor, A&E Plumbing LLC. A&E Plumbing LLC. Brandon Taylor. That helped my house because I live in an older model house. So thank you, Brandon. And I know there's a lot of single women out here with their own properties. I'm always looking for handyman, a handyman somewhere, handyman, because sometimes one might be overbooked. Then I can go to the next one. Go check out Brandon.
I was gonna say, if we picked your topic, don't be camera shy.
Yes, yes,
I think that's a good thing. If we pick your
yes.
topic, we will contact you and ask you to come on and spit your opinion on it.
That's what's up.
So
That's
don't let that shy you from putting comments in there. Go
that's
ahead and put
what's
the
up.
comments in there, but just,
All
don't be
right,
camera
bye,
shy either.
ladies. I enjoyed y'all.
We
I enjoyed
enjoyed you. Thank you,
y'all.
lady.
Yes, and we'll be back next Thursday, 8:40. We didn't have technical difficulties, so it might be a 8:30 time. It just depends. So we might do the 10 minutes earlier. But we thank everybody who came, who put in comments, and we like that the guys came in. Please, guys, get your other guy friends to come in because the only way we can heal this world if we do it together. We need men, women, everybody from all different spectrums.
A- And before we leave, I want to give honor to our ancestors, Fat Kid and Dog Taylor. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because we are
Thank you.
here in this moment in time because of them, two males who were our grandfathers who were best friends, and we are best friends. And so we thank them in this space. We thank all of our ancestors. We
Thank
do.
you,
We thank
ancestors.
God. And we thank you guys as well for joining us. And please come back on next week. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
love you. I love you, beautiful
We
people.
love
Continue
you.
peace, prosperity, and protection.
Sending love. Thank you.